Every day I see my dream. 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 Every day I see my every day I see my dream. Every day I see my dream. Every day I see my dream. Every day I see my every day I see my dream. Every day I see.
Every time I dive in my pool, it's hard to be humble when I do the breaststroke through an underground tunnel and come up on the other side in a jacuzzi, being greeted by two naked models with us on their booties.
They give me hugs and lots of kisses, then they ask me what my wish is. I say, go and call you. How you doing this morning, guys? Good morning. I'm gonna work on trying to say good morning to you guys in every language possible. So it's German this morning. Good morning. Or that's kind of improper. Proper would be guten morgen. So improper would be good morning. I can't promise I'll do proper and improper on all of them. So good morning, guys. It is Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. Friday, and we're on our way to work. We work a 9 to 5 today. 9 to 5 is going to be shorter than the other days, though. And tonight we're going to the car show in Irwin because they're having the Autorama. So I'm kind of running late for work. I have 5 minutes to get to work, and I'm at least 10 minutes away. So I had troubles getting out of the bed this morning. I was just so tired this morning, and I don't know why. Probably because I stayed up till 1 o'clock in the morning knowing I had to get up at 7:30. But, oh well. So, 9 to 5 isn't too bad. It's sad, the only thing I'm thinking about right now is what I want to eat for lunch. Because it's such a hard decision to make, to decide where you want to eat lunch in Irwin. Because, to be honest, there's really nowhere to eat. There's just a couple cafes and some fast food restaurants, and then you're like, you know, what's the point? So I'm having to go 70 on the interstate, and I don't get gas mileage at 70, so let's hope we make it until tomorrow at least on this tank of gas, hopefully. Anyway, so I just don't want to go to work today. I enjoyed my day off so much yesterday, I don't want to go back today. Oh, that looked like that truck had a blower, but it didn't, it just had racing stripes. Oh well, so yeah, 9 to 5, work 4 hours the first half and then 3 hours the last half, so that's not going to be too bad actually, because the 3 hours will go faster than the 4 hours, hopefully. Hopefully. I've been known to be wrong, so. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. There's a Corvette. It is nice. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today. It's already beautiful, I mean. Well, let me do something. There we go. Super vivid. There's what I actually see today. This is what I'm seeing. Beautiful, huh? Yep, it looks like beautiful, and it's supposed to be 83 degrees today, so I'm going to be a happy man. So, I'll see you guys whenever I get on my lunch break. So I'm on lunch break. I went to Toby's Cafe for lunch and got me a cheeseburger, as I normally get for lunch most of the time. That's just enough for lunch, you know. It's not big enough for dinner. Well, it is big enough for dinner, but it's just enough for lunch to hold you over until probably 7 or 8 o'clock when I'll probably eat again. So anyway, I've got 30 minutes, and I'm gonna go see if I can use one of Carol's furniture in his furniture store to take a nap. I'm sure he will. He won't mind. So I'm just gonna go chill. I'm gonna chill with Carol for a while. I'll see you guys in a few. Probably when I get off at 5. At 5, I think Grubby wanted to go. The girl I hung out with last night, Grubby. I think she wants to go to. I'm trying to reach something. Got my water. I think Grubby wants to go to the car show tonight. So I think that's what we're gonna do tonight after work. So I'll see you guys in a few. So I'm off from work. I am so tired though. It's been a long day. So I'm picking up Grubby. We're gonna go to the car show. Like I said we would. Let's wash the car off a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to go inside. I don't know if I'm going to park my car inside or not. Probably not, because I don't plan on staying that long. Anyway, I'm just so tired right now. Today was a long day. Plus it's hot and I have to wear my work clothes because I didn't bring anything to change into because I'm a dummy. I think Grubby wants to go to Pigeon Forge tomorrow. So, let's see how it goes. I really don't have enough money to go, so maybe she'll pay for it. That's the only way I'll be able to go. If she wants me to go, I'm trying to fix my bracelet. It slid down my arm. I hate when that happens. I wear this bracelet and it'll go down my arm and I have to, you know, just make it go back down. But, yeah. So this is what Kayla wants to build, or rebuild at least. She wants to keep somewhat of the original look on the outside. We're going to change the engine and then upgrade the interior, which will be putting bucket seats, new racing steering wheel, and probably some more electronic stuff up in the dash. I think it'd be a good idea. What do you think? So Grubby just told me when she buys her new car, she was going to pay for it in cash. I said, so you're going to take $25,000 in cash to this place? She said, yeah. And I said, I'm going with you. I'm wearing a suit and we're going to put it in the briefcase. So this is my buddy Alan's car. So yeah, this is a hearse / ambulance. This is ridiculous. You want to give him a tour?
I can give him a tour, I guess.
Let's give him a tour.
Okay. You got the motor.
Yeah, it's a motor. It's a motor.
Got the shifter into the skull head. If you ever get tired, I got a casket you could sleep in. If you ever get tired of walking, I got an extra set of legs.
That's great. Probably the most interesting car out here though, for sure. And then his mannequin. This is a girlfriend. This is the only girl that would ride with him in the mannequin. So I just left the car show. Wasn't a whole lot there. It was a waste of $5 to be honest. But I got to see Alan's car and you got to see Alan's car. I graduated with Alan, so I know all about the hearse. I just want you guys to see a little bit about the hearse. I could have entered my car. The reason I didn't is because I need my car to drive. Frankly, because my car's an everyday driver. I drive it all the time, as you see in the vlog. So I'm going to need it tomorrow, and it would have to stay there overnight and until tomorrow evening, and I need my car. There's no way I could leave it there. But the good news is I could have won my class because I would have been the only one in my class, and I would have had a nice pretty plaque to put in my seat that says Valderrama first place. So, but I didn't. I don't have the time or the availability pretty much to leave my car there. So next year maybe. Next year maybe when I have my motorcycle, maybe. So anyway, I'm going to Dad's to help him with something real quick. He just needs me to look on Craigslist for something for him. My dad's not good with a computer, so I'm going to help him out. Anyway, so I will see you guys in a few. I'm just going to help him with this and leave, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, I'm home now. It is like 10 after 9. I actually fell asleep on the couch at Dad's. I didn't mean to, but I did. So I'm going to relax for the rest of the evening because I'm going to get up early in the morning, go get plasma early in the morning, and then go to Pigeon Forge with Grubby. So that's the plan. So I gotta upload the vlog. Let's go do that. I had a pretty good day though so far. You know, work wasn't too bad, but it was long. It was so long. My mother piles everything up in this chair. I don't know if you can see it. You can't. She piles everything up in that chair and it kills me. So I've got all these lottery tickets, used lottery tickets, and you can enter them online and you get so many points. Let's see how many points I can get. It's worth a try. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. Feel the rhythm of the beat getting stronger. I know you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the beat getting stronger. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, dum, 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 da-da. Dun, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, come on, baby. Yeah, I love that song. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. Feel the rhythm of the beat getting stronger. I know you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the beat getting stronger. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, that's quite enough of that. Anyways, it's 12:30. I'm actually getting to bed a little bit earlier than normal today. Can't decide what I want to wear. I think I want to wear. This is my laundry. It's clean. I just haven't put it up, and I didn't have time to fold it this morning. So, thinking these red shorts and the blue shirt that I'm wearing right now because I just put this on like an hour ago. So, I'm just wearing that. And yeah, how's that go? That be alright. Be alright. That'd be alright, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that'll work. So, my room is a mess. I need to clean my room sometime. Anyway, I'm gonna get up about 8 o'clock in the morning, get up, go donate plasma, and then should be ready to leave at about 11 tomorrow, and then go to Pigeon Forge, have fun. I think that's the plan for tomorrow. So, anyway, I got something I want to talk to you guys about as I fold clothes, so let me get my tripod. There we go, tripod. Tripod's up. Anyways, I guess something I want to talk to you guys about. I want to talk to you guys about this. That's something I feel very strong about. It's something I see every day at my job. And I mean every single day. It never fails. Especially the first of the month. And you probably already got the gist of what I'm going to say. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. If this hurts your feelings, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm blunt sometimes. And I take pride in it sometimes. I don't hurt people with my bluntness. It's just the truth that needs to be said. So here's the truth that needs to be said. I'm sick and tired of people not working. Not because they can't work, because they don't want to work. People not working because they don't want to work. They don't want a job. They don't want the responsibility of having a job. So they just don't work. These people tend to be on EBT or food stamps, rather known as food stamps. So these people are sometimes on food stamps. And it's not the fact that these people are on food stamps, it's that these people get more in food stamps per month than I make in a month working. These people will come in, $800-900 on their EBT card. I make roughly $650 a month. And I pay for all my food. Now these people, some people have big families, I understand that. And there are instances where that money is credible. When you have a family with 8 or 9 kids, or 8 or 9 people living in your home. That's fine, as long as you're the main provider for those people. However, if you're not the main provider for those people, and you're lying on your EBT papers, that's not right. I'm sorry, that's not right. But you get $900 because you cheat on your paperwork for EBT food stamps. I don't understand that, how that happens. The government's supposed to control and regulate that, but do they? No, not really. Also, the fact that these people also don't work, and it's not because they can't find a job, it's because they don't want a job. If they wanted a job, they would have a job. But these people don't have a job, and they have no interest in having a job, to be honest. They want to feed off of our tax money because they know they can, and it's not right. However, whether or not when they receive their EBT, these people come into Food Line or their grocery store of their choice with $800-900 in EBT food stamps, buy 5 cases of beer, carton of cigarettes, and 3 buggies full of food, and still have more on their EBT card than I'm making a month. And what makes me mad is hardworking people like me and people I work with, hardworking people like us, have no chance. We have no shot in making it, frankly, because we're hardworking people. Hardworking people like us who have car payments. We have to have our cars to get to work. We have a car payment, $300 a month right there. And that leaves me $350 plus my phone. I have to have my phone. That's $40 more right there because I'm on my parents' plan. If you're not on your parents' plan, it's like $70. So I'm on my parents' plan with that. So right there's $340 out of 640. 640. Let's just say 640 because I've been working smaller hours lately. What does that leave me? $250. Is that right? Let's see, 340. Leaves me $300 to eat on for the entire month. That includes gas, food, anything else I might need, such as medicine, whatnot. You know, social life stuff, clothing if I need it. I mean, this stuff adds up, guys. A lot of people have no idea. A lot of you younger people who are 15 and 16 who live in your parents' house still. I live in my parents' house, but they don't pay for my food or my gas. I pay for all my food and my gas. It costs me $60 a week. $60 a week just to put gas in my car to get to work and around town and whatever I do. $60 right there. Okay, let's do that. 60 times 4. That's $240. Out of the $340 we said, gives me $100 a month to eat on. How do I do it? I donate plasma. I donate plasma in my free time just to afford to eat and have gas in my car to get me to work. I donate part of my body just so that I can afford to eat. While other people who don't work and have no job and have no desire to have a job are out there eating steak and shrimp off of my tax money. I'm sorry guys, but that's not right. It's nowhere in any book is that right. I hate to say that, but it's not right. I don't understand how that government system works. It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, of all the things that the government can assist people with, they decide to give them more food money than I can afford. I don't get it. And these people still go out and they'll buy 5 cases of beer. They can support and they give them AFDC. If you don't know what AFDC is, it's pretty much cash that the government gives them on their EBT food stamps card for them to purchase anything they want. Anything in a grocery store they want. They can walk into the grocery store, buy beer, cigarettes, any tobacco product, any habit they want. They can buy their habit with our tax money. How is that right? I don't understand how that's right. It makes no sense to me, and it infuriates me every time I think about it, because hardworking people like us can't even afford food, while other people are living high off of us because we pay our taxes, and then they get EBT food stamps. Now I understand this, and you're probably sitting there thinking, well, what about people who need food stamps? That's perfectly fine. I understand that. I understand if you're a single parent with a child and you need food stamps. I understand that. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. That's what it was intended for. It was intended for people who don't abuse the system. People who abuse the system are the ones that are making it hard on us and hard on everybody else who needs food stamps because there's not enough money to spread around to everybody else. However, these people who do need food stamps aren't getting enough. And the people who don't need it are getting too much because they're lying on their paperwork trying to get more money, saying that they have 9 or 10 people living with them, and when in fact they don't. They only have 2 people living with them, but these people share all this EBT money. When it's not fair. It's not fair to us who work. I mean, I may sound heartless, but that's how I feel, and it's not right. It just doesn't fit any part of the fair society. I mean, I'm all for government assistance, but when people abuse the system and there's no regulation and there's no investigation to regulate how this money's being spent, how it's being given to people, that's when it goes overboard. And I just think that the government, if they still want to do EBT food stamps and help people, they need to regulate and investigate. Those are the two main keys to having regulated funding for people. Now, I understand that a lot of people, don't like that because, frankly, they're being assisted in ways that aren't fair. And the thing is it's not fair. You consistently need to have a regulation on this. And the people like us, they need to have social workers, not a computer system that you type in your income and it tells you if you're eligible for EBT food stamps and they send you a card. That's not how it should be. You should have a social worker that you sit down with personally. They get to know you. You tell that social worker what you need. That social worker gives you the amount of money for that month that you need. Like me, I'll tell you my situation. I live with my parents. They pay for my water. They pay for my internet. They pay for maybe 2 or 3 meals a month. Everything else, I pay for. They pay for all my housing needs. That's it. Anything that I need in this house, they pay for it. I mean, I have food in the fridge and stuff, but the thing is, I'm never home. I'm always out working, busy, stuff like that. School, work, social. I've never done that. I actually exceeded my 10-minute limit on the video, but anyway. The thing is I need to afford all this other stuff, and by the end of the month, I'm flying by to use a somewhat well-known phrase, I'm flying by the seat of my pants trying to make it. And it's not easy, it's hard. Some of us just don't have the pleasures of EBT food stamps. And if I could, they don't count my car payment as a bill. That is the majority of where my money goes, is to my car, which I need to get to work. And some say the car is a luxury. No, it's not a luxury. It is a requirement in society today. So government, if I doubt the government would ever see this, but if the government sees this, I want the government to know, for most of us, you're screwing us over by not actually having social workers to help us with this, help the people who actually need it, and not regulating the people who don't need it. So if this offends anybody, I'm sorry. It's some of this stuff is not right that's going on. And if you deserve EBT, I'm glad you have it. And I'm glad that you're able to pursue this and hold on to something that you really need. On the other hand, the people who abuse this system and are cheating on your EBTs, you make me sick. And you need to really evaluate your life, and I hope your conscience sees at you, because it's not fair. This is something I posted on Facebook earlier. It accrued 79 comments of people agreeing with me. So I'm not the only one out there that feels like this. I want in the comments below, I want your guys' opinion. And again, if I offended anybody, I'm sorry, but it's not fair, guys. So anyways, I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.